Greetings. It's Eric Packer, the naturopath. Let's talk a little bit about the omega-3 plus again. Why is there no SDA in this product, or stearidonic acid? So stearidonic acid is one of the pathways where you're going to get alpha-linolenic acid basically going into stearidonic acid, then EPA, then DHA. So this is how the pathway goes. As the acid basically goes from 18 carbons on a chain, it goes up to 20, then 22. So if we look at SDO, stearidonic acid, some supplement companies now promote it as like an omega-3. They poke it into the supplement and say, see, we've got a complete omega profile, where these other losers out there only do EPA and DHA. But what they're not telling you is stearidonic acid primarily comes from soybean oil that's been genetically modified by Monsanto. And because the European Food Safety Authority basically said it's kosher, well, not kosher in the rabbi sense, but it's okay, then people then turn around and say, look, it's all fine to eat these kind of GMO kind of foods, and they start incorporating it into supplements. So I know a lot of people on this channel are not keen on GMO, the Frankenstein food kind of stuff. So people will laugh when I say things like that, but I grew up in an era where we didn't have anything genetically modified, and I want to die not having anything genetically modified, in my opinion. That's just how I want to live, and a lot of people want to live like that. So SDA primarily can come from hemp and blackcurrant and some other kind of seeds. It can come from the SDA, but to extract it or to make it from that, it's not really worth it. So they go for the low-hanging fruit, in this case the low-hanging soybean, because it's cheap to make stuff from genetically modified corn or soy, and that's what they do. The other thing is to convert it from stearidonic acid into EPA, where you really want to be. It takes 4 to 5 times as much SDA to get into EPA, because the conversion rate's 20%, if that, maybe 25%. If we, however, look at flaxseed or the plant-based sources, alpha-linolenic acid, we've got between a 3 to 17% conversion rate. So it's much harder to convert flaxseed, for example, oil or flax seeds, into EPA. So people tend to go for the SDA. But remember, it's genetically modified. If you want to live your life like that, I live for today, not tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Take care.